So we're gonna transition over to the season of My Hero, season 7. Yep. All right, let's get to it. All right. Before let me mute this. I already seen the opening. Actually, I'm still look through this. But based off of last season, we went through like a big war going on between the heroes and the League of Villains. Um, I believe Shigaraki has All for One's ability, and at the same time, All for One is trying to manipulate Shigaraki into having a new host slash new vessel from just what it was, what we left off between the encounter with Izuku, Midoriya, and Shigaraki. So then we had that. We have freaking trying to think, trying to recap. It's been a while since I followed up on My Hero because I wanted to react to My Hero because I believe the epilogue, at least the final chapter, is just around the corner or it's already out by now. So I wanted to like speed through and just get a catch up on from just anime, and then once I catch up on the anime, I'm gonna go switch into reading the manga so I can marathon through that. But I know that we dealt with the previous war. We dealt with um, Lady Nagant, I believe her name is Lady Nagant. Lady Nagant with Izuku, who was also manipulated by All for One, and then she was out of action. Uh, Izuku finally comes back to UA High in the dorms after a little of a scuffle between the media and the public. Uh, but um, everything settled down after that, and that's where we were left off with. So I believe I caught up with stuff. Oh yeah, Endeavor. He's recovered of sorts. The wounds is still gonna be there, but for right now he's recovered. He's back on his feet to be prepared for the next war. I believe because him they sort of rekindled a broken frame glass of a family after Dobby has revealed to the world who he is and what Endeavor has done in the days leading up to that broadcast. So Yeah, I think that's it. That's when we caught up. Anyway, let's look at the opening. Trying to lower it as low as possible. Yes. Looking forward to seeing this lady. Stars and Stripes. Dobby. Got the high end Nomus. A lot of like still frames and slow motion, and then like this is a nice shot. It's just them. We're seeing all the heroes in UA. Okay, before I go forward, OP is okay. We get a little action shot, of Izuku running through the battlefield and seeing all the other heroes and students of UA as he passes on and gets the dap up along the way as he is going to encounter Shigaraki again. It's cool, and then we get to see like little still frame shots of each character, just like seeing what's gonna happen to them this season. It's alright. Not really much of a fan. It's not as I'm not really a fan of the song. It's okay, and I think that's it. It's I'm gonna just say this. It's mid. It's alright. It's okay, but it's not perfect. It's mid. And people should stop saying mid as bad. Mid is just medium. It's okay. It's mediocre. It's mid. I know for a fact that is not going to be the final opening, so I'm not. That's why I'm not really too like. Oh, this is disappointing. No, it's okay. It's okay. It did what it needed to do. So these are the boys for Stars and Stripes. We're just watching them. There goes Muscle Man. Is that Batman? We got Batman in the crew. There goes a villain. Here she is. In stripes. God, she looks so sick. Big time Maverick from the West. man said, "Yo, big." My man said, "Yo, let me put on a big brain game plan just to get a woman from overseas. Let me start a riot from overseas just to get the person I want coming to me." Yo, this man is a certified quirk Amazon. He gets people come to them kind of deal. That's crazy. I knew he was not feeling that. He was like, "Did you just call me? I was nothing." Right, he did. So they lost the leader of the Liberation Front, and I believe Gigantomax, Gigantum, Gig- that giant dude. There goes Toga, and there's Davi or Toya. What kind of Batman is that? What kind of Batmobile is that? There goes Hawks and Best Genius and Endeavor. Oh, Shigaraki. Not yet. Or never mind. He's wearing the all for one drip. That's a good little cutaway. And plus you feel it all. They came prepared. They're like, yeah, we knew you were running around. Getting a lot of English in the sub. See, I told you he's one's trying to take control of Shigaraki. And now we're starting. Mm. New order. The most broken move ever. Ew, what the hell? I like how even on his forehead it looks more in the lines of All for One. Like that is, ugh. Dang, is this Paramount? With all the with all the stars going around? I mean, with all the airplanes going around the star. So you can basically, her move is just practically, yo, I can do this, and then like Tomoe Shigaraki be like, okay, and you'd be like, okay, I can also do this. I could just grab this laser beam that you just gave me and just push it right back to you. You'd be like, my God, that's not fair. That's my quirk. Ooh, she smacked him. I can only set two rules at once. We're just using airplanes as platforms now. What is this, Smash Bros? Yeah, that was insane. I read that. Well, no, it wasn't read. I think it was in a manga, but I saw a clip of this. I was like, dang, that was her. She was a little girl in a car. That was crazy. Yep, it's an inspiration. Uh oh. Uh oh. But she's touching him right now. Ugh. To control Shigaraki? Oh. So he made a loophole? I know the results of what's happening in this fight. It was the fact I'm like, how did I just I forgot on the how or the entirety of how. That's like child's play. Yeah, it's a broken but very complicated quirk that she has. Okay, so he's still contemplating if he's still contemplating on who he is because he's being controlled by either. Oh, okay. So it's either by logic or perspection. Okay. I like how you just randomly use a dog as an example. That's funny. So he's back on his normal. Where was his normal? You would think that Tomo Shigaraki can just. And there goes her stand. Boop. Just beat her with a stand. I mean, beat her. Beat him with a stand. Insane. We got some missiles. And that's where we end. Okay, Doomsaw did not do that. Yeah, it was a great start. This is the first episode of the season 2 where, like, okay, they're just going straight off on each other. Yeah, that was so. It's weird now. Tomura is having an identity crisis along with All for One because they are All for One is trying to take control of Shigaraki's body. That's what it seems that it's gonna happen. But at this present time, Stars and Stripes kind of came in a bit too early or too late for Shigaraki to fight Shigaraki because he doesn't even know who he is, and that's the only flaw. But at least he has an extra thing on her sleeve, which is dope. Now we're in the ending. I've seen the ending. I like this ending more than I like the opening. Even though it's sort of the same, there's a lot more like visual mise en scene stuff going on where we're seeing each of UA's like backstory and how they and where they are now. It's very good in context to know when you followed through the series. All right. Well, we're gonna see that episode next. So let's get to it. After this episode, this will be the last episode. So we call off the the segment. Okay, we're just struggling through this. Hold on. Till I'm ready. There we go. All right. I'm on. Okay, I'm struggling here because there we go. Just need to log in. Second episode. Let's watch it. She's right with it being an mental situation too in terms of battle. Skipping. All right. Filling in the gaps with concentrated fire. She should know that this. Okay, why are you showing? Okay, hold on. just trying to check something. She's gonna jam that down to him. Oh dang, he's going fast. Ooh. She nuked him. I wonder what's that. If you did, the season would have shorted out by now. Ooh. Ugh. My guy, you're gonna need like gallons of lotion to fix yourself up there. Jeez. Like straight up shea butter. That's a face only awful one can love within his own benefit. And you still got torch. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was checkmate. Used it like a bomb. Oh. Nah. I don't think she's gonna do it, is she? Yeah. She's not gonna risk her men. GG's. She got him good. And that's how you end. That's how you start the first. Yeah, they were separated. Yeah, of course that would be a villainistic mindset. Oh, I could just crush her with my hand, like ants. Okay, I know you wanted to catch her power and whatnot. You don't need to grab her face. Maybe an arm. No, no, Miss America, no! But you're fading away. And he got the powers. So not only did you lose the power, you also helped the villains learn what that power can do. Good golly, this is. Okay, she's inside of him with a quirk. Ooh, he's bursting like freaking firecrackers. Hey, that's my boy All Might. Toshinori. He's not cracking, he's firecracking. No, that makes up. That checks out. It's firecracker. That's something. So it's just gonna rip up all other quirks. A mindset of a hero. She did it for the bros. Meanwhile, Secret Rock is like, God. Nope, they're dipping. They're like, nope. Yeah, she is. That's a 1,000 IQ strategy right there. If I can't beat you out there, I'll beat you in there. But I think it doesn't work until she dies. So she's still in the process of dying. Ah, dang it, my headphone. I was gonna salute. No, I did from the ground. Why I do that? I tried to salute in my ear. I salute you, stars and stripes. Hey, that was your motivation, right? Of course it's gonna come back to bite you. Okay, there goes the EMP. disappeared. She was there for at least 3 episodes, and technically four if you want to count like her appearance in the movie. But man, she was such a good character. And it was so close too. That was a clutch end on both parts. Is this where Shigaraki is gonna be? Yeah. Go Shigaraki. At least we know they're criminals, so no, no hard feelings about this. A villain. Good word. God. Oh, so it opposes. Okay. Oh, so. Ugh. Yeah, they be looking eerie. Now that's a good use of like CGI, because this is like supposed to be the most disgusting and yet horrifying thing to see. Yeah, that dude got torn up. Dang, we lost her. Who you searching for? She was dusted. That shook the world. Is that supposed to be like a glyph character? That's funny. Yes, we got All Might Toshinori. Yeah, we can get all the information we can get. We'll make sure it ain't gonna be to waste. Okay, so we're just gonna run down who we're facing. The survivors of the Liberation Front. He said, "Who said that?" I want to see on my new. Deku's like, "Oh, the trauma is still there, dude. I don't like this." For real, that's weird. Mineta, please chill. She's like, she's my star. Why she have to leave me? Nah, look, she's everyone's star. Mineta. You really? Yep. You lit a fire in the next generation.